Hello there, Capricorn. It's time for your weekly tarot messages. I'm Michele B. Stay tuned to the end of the video for your weekly meditation. Let's go ahead and get started. Just hang in there after the intro. Okie dokie, okie dokie, Capricorn. Let's get the show on the road. What are the vibes for Capricorn this week? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. That's not the first time this lady's come on out. She's the Queen of Swords, and she's like, hey, so what about this? What about this bullshit? There's a lot of that, sorting out what's true from what's not true. She's the lady that's looking for the truth, right? She's like, are you pulling my leg? Right? So I'll set her over here. And we're going to see a little bit deeper. Yep. Some illusion is going on. That's really normal when Mercury is it's fully going into retrograde this week. So when Mercury goes into retrograde, sometimes it can be hard to tell what's true from what's not true, because people are saying things that aren't necessarily true. I mean, people lie all the time, but your ability to discern it might be a little bit blurry. And what you're being asked to do in both cases, in both of these cards, the lady's eyes are either closed or covered, right? Because you don't have to sort this out for yourself. Whatever this issue is that's coming up this week, it's not for you to sort out by yourself. It is for you to give to the higher source, the power of the universe, to God. It's whatever you resonate with. It's for you to give to someone else to sort out. This is not your thing, okay? The thing with the Nine of Swords is the person's covering up their face because they're like, I don't know what's right or what's wrong. I don't know what to do. Like, they're doing this in the middle of the night. That's when the logic starts going crazy, right? The mind is like at night, and so that's why she's in bed and she's holding her head and she's like, I can't figure out what's true and what's not true, what's right or wrong. And all she has to do is this. She'll be able to rest easy if she just does this and says, please take the burden of sorting this out out of my plate, right? And the Queen of Swords is like, I'm going to close my eyes and listen to my intuition on this thing, because there's something more to be known than what I know from my own experience. Okay? So what I feel you're being called to do is to, when the worry starts setting in, when the anxiety starts setting in, you're being called to place all of that anxiety and that worry, give it to someone else, give it to the higher source, and be like, if I don't know the answer to this, then it is not for me to sort out. Okay? So in a way, I feel like she's putting out her hand and being like, no, don't you be coming to me with this, okay? She's like, no, this is not for me. This is not mine, all right? All right? So what I do, I have a journal, and of course I don't have it on me right now. It's in the other room. But I have a journal that I write in when there's something that's really bothering me. I write a little spell in it, just saying, this is going to be sorted out for me. Whatever it is, everything's going to be sorted out with it, and I don't have to concern myself with it. Or if I'm like really worried about something and I'm laying in bed, I'll do a little whisper prayer, because I share a space with other people. So I'll do a little whisper prayer. Please guide me to this thing that I need to sort out. Please guide me to this thing that I'm as I'm like going to sleep. That way I can just turn my mind off and rest, because I know somebody else is taking care of it for me. Or you're wondering, how do I get from here to there, from where I am to the place where I want to be? And you're feeling pressure, like you need to be the one to do it. You're the one that has to make it happen. Then you feel anxiety from that. Then you go, okay, spirit, guardian angel is God, whoever it is, higher self. you are going to be clearing the path for me, and I don't have to think about it as I go. If there's something that needs to be done, you're going to inspire me to do it. I will know. That's another thing I do. I need a sign that I'm on the right path. And then I feel safe. Then I feel comfortable allowing myself to be guided that way. So let's bring it all together with a little meditation. It's all about pulling in the love of the universe and knowing that we are safe, that we are taken care of, that we don't have to do everything ourselves, that we can allow ourselves to be taken care of by something bigger than us. And we're going to exhale any fear, worry, or anxiety regarding that issue, or any that's like built up in our bodies from like long-term trauma. All right, we're going to do 3 rounds of those. Inhaling love for 4 seconds and bring it all the way down to our bottoms, and exhaling fear, anxiety, worry out from our whole bodies, all the way from the bottom through the top of our heads, to be released out into the universe, to let it all be carried away, and that no longer will be burdening us anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And whenever you feel anxiety this week, whenever you feel worry, just remember that you can do this exercise to bring in the love of the universe and release the worry, so that it doesn't have to be your deal anymore. Okay. All right, let's do it once, twice, 3 times. Inhale love. Exhale fear. Inhale love. Exhale fear. Inhale love. Exhale fear, worry, anxiety, all gone. And with that, if you can release the worry and just flow with the course that you're being steered on, you feel so much better. And you bring so much good luck to yourself. Oh, it feels so good. So it is going to be a good week as long as you can hold that going with the flow mentality. All right. I love you. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being with me today. I'll see you later.